Good morning, Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your morning ag outlook for Thursday, October 17th. Well, kind of an onward and downward trade here overnight. Prices lower pretty much across the board, down 2 to 3 right now in the corn. Bean prices are 9 to 10 lower. Both products are lower. Meal down about $2 a ton, while bean oil is 10 to 15 points lower. Wheat, little mixed here, 3 to 4 lower in Kansas City and in Chicago, while Minneapolis is steady to about a penny better, the shining star so far this morning. Activity from speculative traders was mixed yesterday. They were modest buyers in corn, wheat, and meal, while being sellers in the beans and soybean oil. They do remain short in both the corn, wheat, and soybean markets along the products. Another sizable jump in open interest in both corn and soybeans as farmers remain pretty active sellers here off the combine. U.S. dollar is steady, a little lower this morning. Crude oil is up a dime, while U.S. equity markets are also higher, possibly testing their recent all-time highs. Weekly export sales are delayed due to Monday's holiday. Yesterday, the USDA did announce a big corn sale, 64 million bushels to Mexico. 41 million bushels was for old crop, while 23 million bushels for the 25-26 marketing year. There was another 13 million bushels sold to an unknown buyer. We also saw just over 6 million bushels of soybeans sold to an unknown buyer as well. We do get our weekly ethanol production data later this morning from the EIA. Trade is expecting a little bit of a bump up from the previous week's production pace, which was 1,038,000 barrels per day. Yesterday, ambassadors from the 27 EU member countries, they did approve delaying their deforestation law by 1 year, allowing businesses another 12 months to prepare for the new rules that require importers to show that their commodities were not sourced from cropland that had been cleared of forest after 2020. U.S. weather, mostly warm, dry across much of the nation's midsection, allowing harvest to really kind of hit the home stretch now. Some much-needed rains are expected to start filling in across the southern U.S. plains, helping restore soil moisture across some of these key winter wheat growing regions. Monsoonal rains have started to move into central parts of Brazil, albeit a little bit late, a couple weeks late. Plantings have been delayed, so we'll be watching this closely moving forward, as this could also impact the second crop corn plantings that are done right after the bean harvest in next January and February. China indicates their fall harvest is moving along quickly. 83% of their beans, 70% of the corn has so far been collected. Inside trade here overnight for D's corn as it continues to hold support just above the $4 level. Disappointing that prices were not able to rally or rebound a little bit better yesterday following the large sale to Mexico. Next support below the market, if that $4 level is breached, is contract lows at $3.85. November beans just seem like they want to retest their contract lows here near $9.55 as weather premium is being extracted now as conditions improve in South America. We tried to rebound here overnight, yet failed. Russia has announced that they will now allow Kazakhstan to transport their grain through their country to reach importers of their grain. However, they will not. They will keep a ban on grain imports from Kazakhstan to protect their domestic farmers. So lower to start here. We'll be watching the EIA data later today. Exports tomorrow. Thanks for listening, everyone. Have a wonderful day.